Hello, everyone, it's Mana here. If you are watching this, chances are you are interested in international relationships, maybe even dating a Japanese woman, right? There's just something really exciting about connecting with someone from a completely different background. I was born and raised here in Japan, and we definitely have a unique culture. But honestly, I didn't realize how different things could be, like culture, common sense, even ways of thinking, until my late 20s. That all changed when I had a chance to work in New York City, and wow, that experience was a total culture shock. But in the best possible way, it really opened my eyes and made me curious about the different cultures and the people in them. So in today's video, if you are interested in dating a Japanese woman, I'm going to share 7 really important things you need to know, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. Number 1, greetings. So, if you greet Japanese people with your hands pressed together like Buddhist-style gesture, it might actually surprise us. That's not really the Japanese way to say hello. When I've traveled abroad, some people have greeted me like this, but in Japan, we usually only do that gesture at Buddhist funerals or when showing appreciation before eating, like saying "itadakimasu." Most of the time, those are the only situations. Sometimes people might do it when they are begging for something, but again, it's not used as a greeting. So if you want to greet Japanese people, just keep it simple. A friendly hi, hello, or a konnichiwa with a wave of your hand works perfectly. Number 2, don't expect instant success. If you come to Japan just for dating, honestly, you will probably ruin your chances. I've made lots of videos about Japanese women, how to meet them, how to date, how to win their heart. But in reality, there's no fast track to dating a Japanese woman. Most women here who live stable, decent lives are usually pretty busy. Many are also a bit conservative and focused on keeping their life balanced. So the real challenge is simply catching their attention in the first place. If you are hoping to meet a cute Japanese girlfriend, remember, it takes effort and patience. Put in the work, take your time, and most importantly, go back and check out my other videos and bless yourself. Number 3, religion. Most Japanese people aren't very religious in a way you might imagine. We don't usually rely on religion in our daily lives. For example, when someone passes away, most funerals are held in temples based on Buddhism. But here's the funny part. Buddhism has a lot of different sects, and honestly, a lot of Japanese people don't even know which sect their family belongs to until they are adults. Of course, you will see many beautiful temples and shrines across Japan, and yes, they are a big part of our culture. But the truth is, many people don't have deep knowledge about Buddhism. Still, Buddhism naturally shown up our lives, like when parents or grandparents teach us funeral tradition, or when we join local festivals called matsuri, and when we are students, we often visit temples and shrines on school trip to study culture or history. So little by little, we grown up surrounded by it, even if we are not actively religious ourselves. So it's not that we lack of faith or spirituality. Number 4, splitting bill is normal. If you are dating a Japanese woman, don't stress about always paying. In Japan, splitting a bill is totally normal. Many women take pride in being independent, and that means they want to show they can pay for themselves too. Honestly, that makes me feel amazing. Like when I was younger, most adult women thought it's normal for men to always pay the bill, and that was during Japan's bubble economy and kind of golden time. Nowadays, more and more women prefer to share the cost equally, and if a woman never ever takes her wallet and just sit there staring at you to pay, maybe you don't trust her too much. Well-raised women in Japan grown up understanding that money comes from hard work, and they also know that the most expensive thing in life is being indebted to someone. So that's why most women here naturally want to share the cost and show responsibility. Number 5, make Japanese male friends first. If you want a Japanese girlfriend, the very first step is to make some Japanese male friends. Japan has such a unique culture. People behave in ways you might not expect, and of course, they speak a different language. It can feel exciting and even a little mysterious at first. That's why having Japanese friends is so important. They can guide you, give you advice, and even introduce you to opportunities to meet a cute and kind Japanese woman. And here's a key: pay attention to which friends you choose. If your male friends have high-quality female friends, that will naturally shape your environment too. So be smart and cautious about the people surround yourself with. Number 6, Japanese women abroad might think differently. The Japanese woman you meet in another country doesn't necessarily have the same Japanese mindset. These days, you can meet cute Japanese women all over the world, but you need to pay attention to where she was born and raised. If she grew up outside Japan, she has probably absorbed the culture of the country she lives in. She might look Japanese, but her values, habits, and mindset could be totally shaped by that culture. In that case, your approach or even your tactics need to change quickly. Number 7, don't meet the parents unless you are serious. In Japan, meeting your boyfriend's or girlfriend's parents is a big deal. We usually don't do it casually. It usually happens only after the relationship has lasted a long time or when the couple is starting to think about marriage. So if you meet your Japanese girlfriend's parents too soon, or you are not really serious, her parents might misunderstand your intentions. They could think the relationship is already heading toward marriage, and that could put a lot of pressure on both you and your girlfriend. If you want the relationship to get more serious, then yes, meeting the parents is the right step, but if you're not at the stage yet, it's better to wait. Well, this is a bonus chapter for you who watched this video until now. One thing you really need to know is that many Japanese women show their feelings in direct ways, and most of the time, it's not intentional. It's just a part of how communication works here, and some people say that isn't a game, saying it directly, but I'm sorry, in Japan, it's a kind of cultural, and for many years, women have been taught to hide their true feelings and at least not express them so openly. But here's the good news. If you can't read her mood or read the air, don't worry too much. Honestly, many Japanese men struggle with that and women totally understand. It's kind of funny, right? So instead of stressing, focusing on leading the relationship in a kind of way and make her smile with your positive actions, that's what really win her heart. So far, I've shared 8 really important things you need to know before dating a Japanese woman. Remember, we live in different countries with different cultures and different ways of thinking. One of the biggest mistakes people make is hearing super biased information and then believing that's the whole truth. Like young girls grown up believing in Disney love stories, but when they step into the real life and realize no man is showing up on a white horse to rescue them, it's so sad. So please think of this video as just one perspective, personal opinions and experiences. But I hope that keeping these tips in mind will be helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching my video. Until then, I would be happy if you hit the subscribe button. See you in the next video. Bye!